Yu Long's family reportedly refuses to accept Yang Miemie. Tensions boil over. The wedding of Yu Long and Yang Miemie had felt like a dream stitched together by fairy dust and fandom fantasies. With Yu Long's suave charisma and Yang Miemie's timeless beauty, the world believed they were the perfect couple. Glimmering in traditional red silk on their wedding day, the pair had smiled through tears, dazzling millions across China and beyond. But behind those glossy images and celebratory headlines, a silent storm had been brewing, a deep, private tension that cameras couldn't catch. And it all started with the one thing neither of them could control: family. Close insiders hinted at early warnings from Yu Long's inner circle. His parents, descendants of a traditional and conservative lineage, had concerns the moment Yu Long publicly confirmed his relationship with Yang Miemie. She was bold, independent, and media-savvy, a stark contrast to the kind of woman they envisioned for their only son. It wasn't her beauty or fame they questioned, it was her modern mindset. In interviews, Yang Miemie had spoken out about women's autonomy, working after marriage, and refusing to be defined by motherhood. These statements, though empowering to her fans, reportedly caused unrest within the Yu household. Just weeks after the wedding, eagle-eyed fans noticed subtle changes. Yang Miemie wasn't wearing her wedding ring at public events. Yu Long appeared alone at key functions. Rumors swirled that they were simply working separately, but behind the scenes, things were unraveling. Sources close to the couple revealed that Yang Miemie had tried to visit Yu Long's ancestral home, only to be met with cold formality. She was invited in, yes, but not embraced. Conversations were clipped. Smiles were stiff. There were no family photos. Yu Long's mother, known among social circles for her grace and discretion, had always remained silent about her son's romantic choices. But silence, in this case, was deafening. She didn't object publicly, one family acquaintance noted, but she made it clear behind closed doors she expected Yu Long to marry a girl who could follow quietly. Miemie was too bright, too loud, too seen. During a live fan event, a reporter asked Yang Miemie about her in-laws. Her smile faltered, just slightly. "They are traditional," she said, adding with a strained laugh, "We're adjusting to each other." That clip went viral. Fans dissected her tone, her expression, and the uncomfortable pause. Speculation intensified. Friends of Yu Long described him as torn. He loved Yang Miemie deeply, they insisted. But he also revered his parents. They had built his world, emotionally, financially, and socially. Now he found himself standing between the two most important forces in his life. He was hoping time would help, said one confidant. He believed that eventually, his mother would see the light. That love could change tradition. Everything changed when a private letter, allegedly written by Yu Long's mother, was leaked online. The note, filled with elegant yet cutting language, outlined concerns about Yang Miemie's public image, her career ambitions, and how celebrity marriages never last. Though the Yu family never confirmed its authenticity, the damage was done. Public sympathy shifted sharply toward Yang Miemie. In the weeks that followed, Yang Miemie was seen attending events solo. Her agency assured the press that all was well, but even fans could sense the loneliness. She wasn't just battling tabloids, she was battling invisibility within the family she had tried to join. One fan tweeted, "You can fight haters, but how do you fight your own in-laws?" Then came the breaking point. During a televised awards show, Yang Miemie accepted an acting honor and, for the first time publicly, cracked. "I've learned this year that love doesn't conquer everything," she said tearfully. "Sometimes, even the brightest stars can't shine in the wrong galaxy." It was cryptic, but unmistakable. Yu Long responded days later via Weibo. His post was calm, carefully written, but filled with regret. "No one should ever feel like they have to shrink to be accepted," he wrote. "To Yang Miemie, I'm sorry for every silence, every hesitation, every moment I didn't choose you loudly enough." Fans erupted in mixed reactions. Some praised him for speaking out. Others asked why he hadn't done so sooner. The situation polarized their fanbase. Some defended the Yu family's traditional values, others rallied behind Yang Miemie. Debates raged online. "She knew what kind of family she was marrying into," one user wrote. Love should be enough. If they can't accept her, it's their loss, wrote another. Eventually, the Yu family released a rare public statement: "We respect our son's marriage. Any differences in values or culture are private matters." It was neutral, cold, and for many fans, far too late. In the months that followed, Yang Miemie retreated from the spotlight. She focused on her foundation for underprivileged youth and appeared in fewer media campaigns. Yu Long was seen less often too. Insiders claimed the couple was working through things, slowly, privately, and with therapy. Then, just when fans began to mourn the relationship, a candid photo appeared online. Yu Long and Yang Miemie, walking hand in hand through a snowy temple in Kyoto. Smiling. No assistants. No paparazzi. Just them. Whether the couple will survive this storm is still unknown. But what is clear is this: Yang Miemie has become a symbol for women fighting to be accepted not just by their lovers, but by the families they join. And Yu Long must now decide if tradition is worth losing the woman he calls his light. Chapter 16. Fan Voices. Fans continue to post messages of encouragement. "We stand with Miemie. Yu Long, fight for her like she fought for you. Family is love, not control." This may no longer be the fairy tale fans imagined, but it is real, raw, and relatable. Perhaps that's even more powerful. Chapter 18. Tradition versus tomorrow. The world is changing. Marriages today are not just between two people, but between values, cultures, and generations. Yang Miemie and Yu Long's story is a reflection of that struggle. Though public statements have faded, whispers suggest Yu Long has vowed to earn back Yang Miemie's trust, not with flowers or fame, but by finally putting her first. Chapter 20. The last word. In a rare quote from Yang Miemie at a recent charity event, she said, "Love isn't about grand gestures. It's about who stands beside you when everyone else steps back." And for now, Yu Long is still standing beside her.